Did fans abandon BLACKPINK? A surprising debate is spreading across the K-pop community right now, and it all started after a shocking voting result from the popular Korean music show Inkigayo. When the numbers were revealed, many fans were confused. Some people were even shocked. Because according to screenshots that began circulating online, the fan voting numbers involving BLACKPINK appeared to be much lower than many people expected. Soon after, a post on a Korean online community started gaining attention. The post compared the recent fan voting results between different artists. At first, it looked like a normal fan discussion. But one detail quickly caught everyone's attention. The post suggested that BLACKPINK had lost a fan voting ranking by a huge margin to the rookie girl group Hearts 2 Hearts. Some users claimed the difference looked almost unbelievable. According to the discussion, the voting ratio looked close to 1:9. In other words, the rookie group appeared to receive nearly 9 times more fan votes. For many K-pop fans, that number seemed extremely surprising. After all, BLACKPINK is widely known as one of the biggest girl groups in the world. The group has millions of fans across the globe. Their music videos break records on YouTube. Their albums sell in huge numbers. And their world tours sell out arenas and stadiums. Because of that, seeing such a large gap in voting numbers immediately sparked a massive debate online. Some netizens began asking a controversial question. Are fans starting to leave the BLACKPINK fandom? Others wondered if the group's long breaks between full group comebacks could be affecting fan activity. In the K-pop industry, music show voting often relies heavily on very active fandom participation. Fans usually vote every day using specific apps. They stream songs continuously. They promote their favorite artists on social media. And sometimes they even organize large voting projects to help their idols win trophies. So when voting numbers appear lower than expected, some people quickly assume that fandom activity may be decreasing. That is exactly why this discussion spread so quickly online. But the criticism did not go unanswered. Blinks, the official fandom of BLACKPINK, quickly stepped in to defend the group. Many fans strongly rejected the idea that BLACKPINK was losing support. Instead, they argued that judging BLACKPINK's popularity based on music show voting results does not make sense anymore. According to many fans, BLACKPINK has already moved far beyond the traditional K-pop promotion system. The group is now a global phenomenon. BLACKPINK performs on some of the biggest stages in the world. They headline international music festivals. They collaborate with global artists and luxury brands. And their tours generate massive revenue. Because of this, many fans believe that winning Korean music show trophies is no longer the most important goal for the group. Some blinks even responded with a simple argument. If most artists had to choose between winning a few music show trophies or having the global career that BLACKPINK has today, many would choose BLACKPINK's level of success. Fans also pointed out that the group's international popularity remains extremely strong. BLACKPINK continues to have enormous streaming numbers. Their music videos still reach hundreds of millions of views. Their social media accounts continue to gain followers from around the world. Because of this, some observers believe the voting controversy might simply be a misunderstanding. To understand the situation better, it also helps to know how Korean music show rankings actually work. Programs like Inkigayo calculate their weekly winners using several categories. These categories usually include digital streaming numbers, album sales, broadcast points, and fan voting. Fan voting is important, but it is only one part of the overall score. Sometimes a group with a very dedicated and organized fandom can dominate the voting category, even if they are not the biggest group globally. This is especially common with newer K-pop groups. Rookie groups often have extremely active fans who are highly motivated to vote every single day. Meanwhile, larger global artists sometimes have more casual listeners who may not participate in daily voting activities. Another important factor is the difference between domestic popularity and international popularity. Blackpink has a massive global audience. Many of their fans live outside of South Korea. However, some Korean music show voting systems rely heavily on specific Korean apps and platforms. This means that international fans may not always participate in these voting systems. Some fans might not know how the apps work. Others may simply prefer to support the group in different ways. For example, many fans choose to stream music videos, buy albums, or attend concerts instead of participating in voting. Because of these differences, music show voting numbers do not always reflect the true scale of an artist's global popularity. So the question remains: are fans really leaving the Blackpink fandom? At the moment, there is very little evidence to support that idea. The group's global influence remains incredibly strong. Their streaming numbers are still massive. Their brand partnerships continue to grow. And their fan base remains one of the largest in the K-pop industry. Some fans believe the explanation for the voting results may actually be very simple. Blackpink has not been focusing heavily on Korean music show promotions in recent years. Without frequent appearances on these shows, fans may feel less motivated to participate in daily voting campaigns. Instead, many supporters focus their energy on other forms of support. They stream the music. They share content online. They attend concerts. And they promote the group internationally. All of these actions also contribute to the group's success in different ways. Even so, the debate online continues. Some critics still believe that changes in voting behavior could signal shifts within the fandom. Others argue that the controversy has been exaggerated by social media discussions. This kind of debate is actually very common in the K-pop world. Fans often analyze every chart, every ranking, and every statistic related to their favorite artists. Sometimes even small differences in numbers can quickly turn into major online discussions. But in reality, the success of a K-pop group cannot be measured by a single metric. Music show trophies are important, especially for newer groups. However, global achievements, international tours, streaming records, and cultural influence also play huge roles in determining an artist's impact. And by many of those measures, Blackpink continues to remain one of the most powerful girl groups in the world. So for now, the question of whether fans are abandoning Blackpink remains highly debatable. Some people see the voting results as a possible warning sign. Others believe it simply reflects differences in fan behavior and promotion strategies. But one thing is certain. Whenever Blackpink is involved, discussions across the internet are never far behind. And the group continues to be one of the most talked about names in the global music industry. So what do you think? Do these voting results really mean something serious? Or is the controversy being blown out of proportion? Let us know your opinion in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more K-pop news and updates.